Welcome to this week's Miraculous Reddit video, top host of the week. We're getting straight... Actually, no, we're not getting straight into it. Because El Toro de Piedra... I still don't know how to pronounce it. Is finally in English, and then the ruler will be next week. And, there's apparently gonna be a Tokyo special crossover with Stellar Force coming out later this year. So we're probably gonna see a bunch of stuff for that. Anyway, let's get on with this week's Reddit video, top post of the week. Seriously, Master Fu's bias really irritates me. Ladybug and Cat Noir defeat, feast, and save Master Fu. Meanwhile, Master Fu, thank you, Ladybug. Because of you, I don't have to run away anymore. Cat Noir, bro, I chased you across Paris in a banana suit just to protect you. Why can't you thank me as well? Yeah. The injustice is crazy. State of the fandom at the moment. This is Lila. This is Lila. This is Lila. Everybody is Lila. Yes! I mean, yeah, that's basically... Although, if I had to choose out of these people, I think Aglaé is actually Lila. Why did they introduce this concept if they never wanted it in? I don't know. Also, that's not going to be expanded on it. I should have read it before clicking on the images. No, it can't be done. Alright, these are all of the suspects of being Lila so far. Most likely out of this list, Aglaé, as I've said already. Least likely out of this list, Marinette. Why is Marinette in this list? If we exclude Marinette, though, the least likely is Manon. What does Suhan even do? Ooh, yeah. Let's read this meme. Teach Ladybug and Cat Noir to resist akumatization or stop a rogue miraculous holder like Felix. Watch cat videos and yell at two teenagers who are trying their best. Yep, and he hasn't been in the show since the season 5 finale, and even then, his role was a minor. Boyfriend hug versus girlfriend hug. Yeah, I wish I had a girlfriend. I'm joking. Oh, wait. Adrian is the best boy and Zoe needs more love. All the people Marinette helped. Meanwhile, the only two people who helped and saved Marinette from expulsion when she was framed by Lila. Yeah. Personally, if the show were to expand on lesbian relationships, which they're hinting at with Zobrina, I would be all up for Zoe-net if Adrianette were to ever break up. Why didn't Ladybug explain to Chloe that she could change her outfit? Oh my goodness, enough about Chloe! I'm tired of hearing about Chloe. It's Chloe this, Chloe that. Chloe should have been redeemed already. Chloe needs to come back to the good side. Chloe should be back since Vesperia is irrelevant anyway. First claim. Wait, what was the first claim? Zoe should have been redeemed already. Yes, but that was never Thomas's intention, so just try and move past it. Chloe should come back to the good side. Again, that was never Thomas Astruck's intention, so she will never be on the good side, okay? Unless Thomas changes his mind. For the third claim, Vesperia is not irrelevant, okay? I've been saying so much on Twitter where people say that Chloe wasn't racist. Yes, she was. And I also saw people be cocky about, like, oh, Vesperia is irrelevant. She didn't get a single poster. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Again, Chloe is gone. Why are you obsessing over a character that's gone from the show? You can have Chloe as a favorite character, yes, but to the point where you stan her so much, where you say that she isn't racist, and that she should come back to the good side. Just no, because number one, yes, she is. And number two, Thomas doesn't want her back on the good side. So how about you just move on? Please. We seriously need to move on from Chloe, though. I'm actually tired of hearing Chloe Stan's talk. Does the writer's room just hate Nino or something? We're making you the substitute ladybug. Awesome! So will I be the substitute cat Nora? No, we're gonna give it to someone else and then make merch shipping her with your girlfriend. They actually made that. They actually made that. No, that's crazy. What do you think about the... Oh, wait. Was this in last week's Reddit video? I don't remember. I don't think so, but... Well, I'm just gonna skip past it. It's too much to get into. Felix Loki saved Reddit by deleting that love confession video. Confess to Adrian when they are dancing on the moon. Nah, Marinette, don't roll that way. Confess to Adrian when they are dancing romantically in Chloe's party. Nah, Marinette, don't roll that way. Confess to Adrian at the end of the season 2 finale. I thought that's what that was, a low confession. Yet you still get 3 more seasons of Adrian being blunt. Well, technically 2 more, and then he starts to realize his feelings by the time the 3rd one after season 2 rolls around. But nah, Marinette, don't roll that way. Confess to Adrian on the anniversary of his mother's death. Yes. Why did they make this girl basically flawless and perfect? It kind of annoyed me. Okay. So yes, while so far Sublime has been pictured as perfect and flawless, she's only had 1 episode that she's been a major, well, not major, but just like, she's only had 1 episode where she's had a decent bit of screen time. Daddy Cop, barely any screen time. I was about to say sublimation. Climatic Queen, we only got it after post-end card. So, yeah. In the end, who do you want to have the Butterfly Miraculous? I've always had this as a theory. Or I guess just a headcanon, or just what I want. When Marinette gets the Butterfly Miraculous back, she's gonna put it in the Miracle Box. She isn't gonna risk giving it to a Rogue Holder. I remember the theories that Sabine was a former ladybug. No, I was actually around during this, though. And I doubt she is, considering she's not 2,000 years old. What were these two even doing? You know what? Fair. Actually fair. It's so obvious that she's Lila. I mean, with her accent. With her accent and stuff. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know why I just went country there. I'm so sorry. The fact that Adrian is always the second choice is so sad. Gabriel loved Emily more than he ever loved Adrian, and while Adrian was the second favorite, he didn't refuse to use him to bring Emily back. Master Fu always favored Marinette over Adrian, had a close bond with her, and even made her guardian, while Master Fu neglected Adrian and treated him as a sidekick. Marinette told her identity to Ollie and trust her more. Even told her about the identity of different miraculous holders. While Cat Noir, who has been her partner since day one, hasn't been told about any of this. Who do you think treated their ex better while they were dating, Marinette or Adrian? Marinette 100%. Marinette at least made an effort. Meanwhile, you have Adrian going, and then insert him saying excuse me after Kagami says, do you love me too? Pig Miraculous is useless. Make a wish to switch it to the butterfly Pig Miraculous. Paralyzes the opponent, so basically no need in BM Fox. Ladybug almost lost and was only saved by the lucky charm. Or luck. Causes a trauma to Cat Noir that he almost cataclysmed a villain. Reveals a person's desires, which threatens the secret identity or privacy. Which, for some reason, it didn't happen again. But okay. Comes handy during the war to inspire people to fight. Can make the opponent surrender or switch sides. Can heal emotional traumas, which is crucial during the war. Unlike Be Miraculous, can be used on farther. If Lila ever gets this miraculous, she can partially paralyze the heroes and extract more information from her victims to manipulate them better and make them join her side even when they're not akumatized. If Master Fu lost the Pig and Peacock miraculouses, not Butterfly and Broken Peacock, this show wouldn't happen because it would help Gabriel move on from Emily's death, while also helping everyone in their family to cheer their mood. We're done. Side character starter pack? Yep. Alright. I miss when it was just Ladybug and Cat Noir. Whenever side characters get an episode despite the entire show is about Lady Noir, subjected to one episode conflicts and resolutions majority of the time, fans complain they aren't developed enough. Fans also complain when the show tries to develop them. If you're not Luca, prepared to have the fandom ready to hate you relentlessly whenever you make a mistake. If you're a girl with any kind of chemistry slash relationship with Adrian Cat Noir, then prepare to be hated on for no good reason. Majority have no connection to Adrian, especially the boys after Party Cat Crashers. Hashtag let Adrian have friends. The characters whose minorities are getting treated really weirdly by fans deserves to be in ongoing plot lines that develop them and build meaningful fleshed out dynamics with characters outside of Marinette. And that's it. Y'all switch up so fast. Miraculous fans, after seeing Season 6 for the first time, Miraculous fans after giving the first few episodes of Season 6 a chance and realizing it's actually good. Yeah, exactly. How did you get into Miraculous, Ladybug? Told the story so many times. I don't want to tell it anymore. How did they not figure out each other? I don't know, okay. Things only a Miraculous fan would know. Do you like Marinette? Marinette? No, she's just a friend. Master, do you have feelings for Natalie? Natalie? She's just an assistant. The melody that no one hears but me. The melody that simply says I love you. The pancakes, yep. AJ and the fragrance, Gabriel the fragrance, and yep, wax dashy scene, yet, no, alright, she's just a friend, nope. Never understood Marinette until I became a teenager. Fair enough. Current state of Miraculous fandom. Fandom fell asleep waiting for new episodes. Disney Channel. TV channels don't have new episodes. Oh, and Glue. Yeah, because there's no July episodes aired for Disney. Imagine the irony if this happened. Oh, goodness gracious alive. Marinette spent the early seasons assuming that Chloe was interested in Adrian romantically. She was, though, but okay. Only to learn that she actually views him as a brother figure and is actually... Oh, wait. Okay, no, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. And is actually repulsed by the idea of dating him. Yep, I understand it now. Alright, this is their what they want to happen, what they would have wanted to happen. I'm not sure why, I just think this would have been a more interesting take on Marinette. Chloe and Adrian's dynamic in the early seasons, it also make Lila's appearance more impactful. It's in addition to being alive, she's actually the love rival that Marinette feared Chloe was. Yep. Yeah, that actually would have been interesting. A plotline with Chloe interesting. Huh, weird. Oh no, I can't back out. Oh wow. Okay. We're doing good so far. Well, just in case the page closes out. Oh, wait. Alright, let's continue. So, where we left off was not with Reddit loading. We didn't leave off with Reddit loading. Right here. Between these two, who do you think is currently more trustworthy to be on Marinette/Ladybug's side? Felix 100%. There's no way. We can't trust Natalie right now. I think the main villain is just being the butterfly hold. There needs to be changed at some point. There. Season 5 clues that could be relevant in Season 6. I think we already reacted to this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did already react to this. Hot take, Lucas should have been part of the original 5 replacing Nino. No, he actually should have replaced Chloe. No, I'm joking. Actually, no, I'm not joking. If you were Kagami, would you have forgiven Marinette and Nalia? I'm thinking. Probably. I don't know, though. Oh, DIY Buddy Miraculous. Nice. Oh yeah, new renders. It's 2 new posters. If you actually look at the yo-yo, you can see Ladybug's eyes. Just a cool fun fact. Who do you think looks the best in the new style? Zoe. And Alex. They're actually tied. Why does Gabriel always say the most pathetic dialogues after he loses? Good question. Which miraculous villain is best for you and why? So does this mean, like, which miraculous villain would I be? Felix, probably? I don't know. How do we feel about her? Love her, like her, best character in the show. Well, not... Well, actually, just my favorite. Maybe not the best character in the show, since that could probably be a factual statement. Or that could be fact-checked or something like that. But my favorite character. I don't get why people hate on her. Like, why are you hating a character in a kid's show? Like, are there some characters I don't like in Miraculous? Or, slash, don't really care for? Yes, and I'm gonna name a few. Milan. I'm genuinely trying to think, okay. So Clean. These are all characters I don't care for, by the way. Chloe. Now that one's a hate. Also, when I say hate, I mean, like, I just hate how Chloe's character was made. I don't actually hate the character itself. Like, those are a few examples of characters I don't care for. But do I consistently hate them and tweet about how much I hate them? And just, like, argue about how she should be back on the good side? No, I don't, which is what Chloe Stans honestly should be doing. Like, you like Chloe as a character. Okay, congratulations. We don't need your constant rambling 24/7, though. I'm just saying. Yeah, honestly, if there was one problem I were to have with Zoe, it would be her introduction. but I don't have any problems with Zoe. So, you know, just move on. Yes, I definitely believe this. Season 6 will change her and make her become more interesting. She definitely will, in Noe. Which is coincidentally the episode right after the ruler. So, anyway. So, class, what have we learned? What have we learned, class? Nothing? Oh, okay. They'll just all die. Anyway. What do you think Gabriel should have done in this moment? If I were on Gabriel's side, use Stomp and make himself invincible and then Cataclysm himself. But, you know, plot needs to happen, so... Will they bring my legs if I drink something? What's the context here? I don't know. I know the context to what I'm about to say, though. Did Alex just hug you? Yeah, I saw this post earlier in the week. Wasn't meant as anything romantic, okay? Also, Alex is confirmed aerosexual, so... She doesn't have any feelings for Adrian. And even if she did, she probably wouldn't anymore. Guys, I think I found Lila. Why do you just place Goku right there? Alright, we'll end off on that one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.